This week on Outdoor Nation TV, Matt and Huck return to Missouri chasing whitetails and memories. But this season, they're missing the buddy who helped start it all.
I don't know.
That's such a tough call. That's like 10 with the brows.
Hey,
How'd that happen?
I'm talking about, baby.
Outdoor Nation TV is powered by High Point Pet Food, featuring their zero formula with zero corn, wheat, or soy, crafted in Oklahoma for dogs that deserve clean, balanced nutrition.
Well, it seems like every time I'm in front of this camera, I'm talking about Missouri. If you guys have followed the show in the years past, it seems like every one of my episodes is up there in northern Missouri, and this is no different. Heading north with me and my buddy Huck, it's gonna be a great trip. This year's just a little bit different. We're headed up to Missouri. We're gonna do some preseason work. Although it's October and the season's actually open, we're not there to hunt this trip. We're gonna go cut some lanes, put out some cameras, and see what the farm's got on it this year. Well, we're here in Missouri. Got in last night, and it's like October 7th or 8th. But we haven't had time to get up here and get our work done, so we're gonna get up here and get all our stuff set up so when we come back in November, everything's set up and ready to go. We're gonna brush hog some trails, put out some cell cams. I've been hunting up there this would be my 25th year. I couldn't help but reflect back on how I actually got to go up to Missouri that first year. And that's all due to a good friend of mine, Bob Douglas. You know, unfortunately, we lost Bob this year, and I don't have a single Missouri trip memory without him in it. Man, over the years, I have been truly blessed to harvest some great animals up in Missouri. Well, now that season's in full swing, here it is November. I personally have not got to hunt hardly at all this year. My dad has actually had a heart attack. He's in surgery. Delayed us going up there, but once Dad gets out of surgery, I get the green light, everything went fine. Me and Huck are heading up, and we're gonna jump in the stand. Just now hitting the road. We're about, I don't know, hour and a half in. What happened, Huck?
Blow out. Outside rear door.
It's always something.
Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by High Point Pet Food, Hull and Totten CPA, and Fade Meats.
Life moves fast. And at First Med Urgent Care, we're here to keep you going. Expert care when you need it most. Quick check-ins, professional service, and immediate attention so you can get back to what matters most. First Med Urgent Care. Fast care close to home. Learn more at firstmed.health.
At Faydan Meats, we believe great food starts from the ground up. Locally raised, naturally grazed, and skillfully processed, our meats are as fresh as it gets. Supporting local farmers, serving local families. Faydan Meats, quality you can taste. For more information, visit faydan.com.
Connecting the right talent to the right opportunities. Cohesive Staffing Solutions understands healthcare staffing. We're dedicated to placing skilled professionals and rewarding careers across Oklahoma. Cohesive Staffing Solutions, where your next great opportunity awaits. Learn more at cohesivestaffing.com.
This segment of Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by Outdoor Nation Expo. Join us August 8th and 9th at the Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee, Oklahoma.
It's 53 degrees outside here, and I don't know what it is, but it feels like it's like 33 degrees outside to me. It feels a lot colder than that, so it should be an interesting week. I have not got to sit this year, which is hard to say. It's just, I'm embarrassed of it. Anyways, I'm not acclimated like I'm normally acclimated this time of year.
I agree.
So
I got the cable box. So we get some TV.
yeah, let's get that TV fired up, bud.
I'm working on it.
Don't forget about our cell phone booster too. I'm gonna
Okay.
need you to get on that once you get that done.
I'll get everything done, sir.
Also, be careful when you bring my bow and my rifle up.
I still got to sharpen those broadheads.
Yeah, if you would. I'd like to get those done tonight. And then,
Eye shine on the boots.
yeah. I mean, you tell him once, you tell him twice, he can't remember. It's ridiculous. It is November 10th. It's 1:47. Yesterday I had a pretty nice buck standing right down here in front of my stand at like 2 p.m. So a lot of midday movement up here in northern Missouri. I'm seeing some deer, I'm just not really seeing anything that I'm wanting to shoot. And you know, being that I haven't got to hunt much this year, it's not gonna take much for me to get a little antsy and reach for my bow. And that's exactly what happened. Well, I catch this buck, he's dogging some does off in this bottom, and I make a couple calls to him. After a while, sure enough, here he comes, 15 yards broadside. Looking back, I probably should have passed this deer, but again, I'm a little antsy. So I just shoot this deer. I know he's done. I hit it right where I want to, but this deer is not going down. I end up filming this deer. I'm watching him through my binoculars. He's acting weird, and I'm really at a loss of words. I don't know what's happening, and this deer just walks off.
I felt good about the shot. It looked good. It is good. The video don't lie. It is like tucked right in there behind his front shoulder. It is perfect. The way he's acting, I don't quite understand. I've never seen a deer take an arrow like that and then just walk off. So I don't know.
The reason why I'm not hunting is I arrowed a deer the other evening. Long story short, I made what I thought was a perfect shot on this deer. Right in behind the shoulder, should have come out even further on the opposite side, should have been a double lung. I'm shooting a new broadhead this year. It's a 2-blade expandable. The blade sheared off on impact, and I'm unable to recover this deer. That's my deer for the year. So we're not the kind of guys that are gonna be, well, couldn't find him, get back in the stand, knock another arrow. I mean, we're trying to do our best to manage this place, take, a certain amount of deer off of it every year. If you just go in here and start slaughtering everything you've got on there, or just shooting stuff, then the property in the years to come is going to reflect that. So I'm sitting out. As far as I'm concerned, I've burned my bow tag, and I've got to wait until Saturday until rifle starts. I'm going to go up, sit in the tower blind, do some glassing, filming some deer, and wait for rifle season.
Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by Cohesive Home Health and Hospice, Lucky Day Heat and Air, and Outdoor Nation Expo.
At Cohesive Home Healthcare and Hospice, we believe care is best provided at home, where comfort meets compassion. Our professional caregivers deliver personalized support, keeping your loved ones independent and safe. Cohesive Home Healthcare and Hospice. Your care, our priority. Visit us at cohesivehomehealth.com.
It's back. The 7th Annual Outdoor Nation Expo, August 8th and 9th at Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Over 120 vendors, live dog shows, archery, bow fishing, BB gun ranges, non-stop outdoor action for the whole family. And if you stick around Saturday night, a free concert with Cam Allen lights up the stage. Don't miss it. More details at OutdoorNationExpo.com. It's back. The 7th Annual Outdoor Nation Expo, August 8th and 9th at Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Over 120 vendors, live dog shows, archery, bow fishing, BB gun ranges, non-stop outdoor action for the whole family. And if you stick around Saturday night, a free concert with Cam Allen lights up the stage. Don't miss it. More details at OutdoorNationExpo.com.
This segment of Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by High Point Pet Food, high-performance formulas crafted in the USA for healthy, balanced nutrition.
November 14th. November 15th.
So I'm in the blind glassing, and man, I spot a big deer. This is a deer that we have history with. We call him Muley. Huck passed him the year prior. And I'm glad he did because he's bigger than ever. So for the next 2 days, I sit in this blind and I am watching this buck lock down with a doe.
My deer is like 6.5, 7 years old.
I'm just counting down the days before rifle starts.
Made him stand up. Bet he's shown himself. And now I know where he's at because tomorrow morning rifle starts. And I'd be willing to guess that he's going to keep that doe there probably all night. And there's a really good chance that he is right over there in the morning. Well, that was a pretty eventful evening. Maybe he'll push her back in here by morning, but either way, it's gonna be a fun morning. A little late, November 16th, opening day of the Missouri rifle season. Me and Huck are nestled up here in the blind. The wind is blowing pretty good. It's supposed to be gusts up to 29, but the deer are starting to move, and we're gonna sit in here and see what happens. Little aider. You taking him?
I'm taking him.
I'll take him.
It's not always about the size, buddy.
Looks solid right there, doesn't he?
They always look good walking away. His ears are pinned back too, remember that.
The evening hunt of opening day of Missouri rifle. We just got back in blind. Huck lost his insulin pump. We were gotten a little situation where blood sugar was getting a little high.
Couldn't find it for 24 hours.
And so we had to get out, go back. Thank God we found it. Got it handled. Got it back somewhat in check. It's not perfect by any means, but it's better, right?
Yeah, I got my vision back. That was a plus.
You can see now.
I can see now. I was becoming pretty useless in the blind. Matt didn't want to quit hunting though. Had some movement.
I was like, look, you're gonna be fine.
I said, I can't see.
Can we
You
sit
can
like
hear.
another hour?
You can listen to me tell my cool story when I kill this sucker here in a little bit.
We got some rain coming for tomorrow. It's supposed to rain like 2 inches, so that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But we'll be nice and dry up here in the blind. Now it's just a waiting game. Got a lot of does out here. A lot of bucks checking them, chasing them. Da-da-da. Huck's blood sugar's too high. He ate 4 donuts this morning.
I thought they were non-fat donuts.
The zero sugar.
Zero sugar glazed cinnamon rolls.
Man.
Must have grabbed the wrong one.
Yeah, you did.
Had a great 10 on camera last night through all of our stuff.
Yeah,
Caught
big
him on 3 cameras.
Big 10 come through here checking. I filmed him come across this hay meadow, 3 days ago?
Mm-hmm.
Hadn't seen him since, and then poof, there he is on camera. He kind of was expecting to see him this morning out here cruising around, but he didn't show himself, so just gonna keep glassing, and maybe a big one will come off a doe. Maybe it's been locked down, and we can put a couple good deer down.
Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by First Med Urgent Care, Shawnee Pit Stop, and Cohesive Staffing Solutions.
It's back, the 7th Annual Outdoor Nation Expo, August 8th and 9th at Fire Lake Arena in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Over 120 vendors, live dog shows, archery, bow fishing, BB gun ranges, non-stop outdoor action for the whole family. And if you stick around Saturday night, a free concert with Cam Allen lights up the stage. Don't miss it. More details at OutdoorNationExpo.com.
At Cohesive Home Healthcare and Hospice, we believe care is best provided at home, where comfort meets compassion. Our professional caregivers deliver personalized support, keeping your loved ones independent and safe. Cohesive Home Healthcare and Hospice. Your care, our priority. Visit us at cohesivehomehealth.com.
At Faydan Meats, we believe great food starts from the ground up. Locally raised, naturally grazed, and skillfully processed, our meats are as fresh as it gets. Supporting local farmers, serving local families. Faydan Meats, quality you can taste. For more information, visit faydan.com.
This segment of Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by Bank First, proud supporter of Oklahoma traditions, values, and community events.
Just got settled in. It's still raining light, but we ain't been in here for 5 minutes. We got a really good deer pushing the doe across these terraces. Looks like he's gonna push her down here to this little hay meadow in front of us. So him?
Yeah, that's him. That's him from last night. That's that 10 with the brows.
Coming down the fence.
Hold on, here, ranging.
215, something like that.
212. Are you on him? That's him. You ready? Stop.
Down right there, buddy. That's that big 10.
I cannot believe
You
you
got
came
him,
back in
baby.
here.
5 minutes in the blind.
5 minutes. Raining his butt off. Cannot even believe he just stepped out right there.
Dude, he went about 35, 40 yards up that hill and just I watched him in the
Just
camera.
right there behind that cedar.
He's down.
Huh.
Unbelievable, dude. Hey,
How's that happen?
that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Freaking coffee pot work. I told you it was going to be a good one. Find that dang coffee pot all week. Turned right on this morning.
You called it.
Our old buddy Bobby sent us one. First year in 33 years he ain't been here.
What did he tell you in the hospital?
Told me the day before he passed away in the hospital, he said, "Do you believe in heaven?" I said, "Yes, sir, I do." He said, "Well, when I get there, I'm going to send you a sign." There it is. First trip without him since I was 15 years old.
33
And I'm
years.
48.
He's a good guy.
Yep, he was.
And he'd be tickled pink to to meet up with us and look at that deer.
Oh yeah, put a little memorial up at his favorite spot this year. Just missing him, but remembering him.
Yep. That one's for you, Bobby.
He'd be stoked.
Oh, he'd be so fired up for that deer.
Well, me and Huck are in the blind celebrating his deer, and we look up and here comes another buck. And so I'm scrambling around trying to get on the gun. Huck's calling out ranges. And needless to say, this is not the deer that I'm after, but he's tempting me.
I just don't think he's that. I do not think you're gonna like that deer when Cody sees my deer. See? Mm-hmm.
It's not the deer I want to shoot, so if I eat a tack sandwich at the end of the day, at the end of the trip, then I do.
And so after we get a good look at him, I elect, I'm gonna stick to my guns, and I'm waiting on Muley.
So we decided to drag him down here, a little bit shorter grass to do this part, but this is actually a deer that we've had on camera from early on. We didn't realize it this morning. It was raining so hard. Got in here like 8:30, snuck up to our blind. Within 5 minutes, we see this deer up, cruising down through here. We call him the Webby 10 because of this kind of great mass.
Well, after hunting for several days, we don't see Muley, and I'm going home empty-handed. But again, great trip. A lot of time sitting in the blind with my buddy Huck, reflecting, thinking back of great memories with Bob. We actually took a little bit of time to go out to one of Bob's favorite spots where he always liked to sit and hunt, and put up a little sign on this little tree that says Bob's Spot. It was nice to be able to take a moment to go sit where he always sat and tell stories, and he'll be missed for sure. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Surrender.
Missouri deer. You see it? Here it is. I surrendered.
Outdoor Nation TV would like to thank these other sponsors. For more information and to watch past seasons, please visit us at outdoornationtv.com.